Good morning, friends. This is Brent Davis with the bare naked truth about RV repair. And we're here on the porch at the crack of dawn. We're sitting on the porch looking at and enjoying the crack. And this is a special bonus feature of the bare naked truth about RV repair, and it's called Words of Wisdom from the Porch. Here's your first words of wisdom. You can pick your friends. You can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose. Good morning, friends. Many of y'all have asked, why am I replacing this panel on this RV? And I realized that sometimes you've got to tell the rest of the story. But what happened was the individual I bought this RV from was going down the highway, and this original panel, air got up again underneath it and peeled it back to this area right here. And really what stopped it was the awning arm. That when the awning is folded up, then it would have been right here. But the panel peeled back from here, from the wind getting up underneath it, and then peeled back. And my friend that I bought the RV from, he did an emergency repair. I believe at the campground at Disney World, I believe. And he got a piece of plywood cut to fit, and then they purchased paint matched to the RV, and they painted the plywood, and it looked good. It was a good repair. The problem was water was still getting in behind the plywood. I believe that awning track there was the culprit, and not knowing that the culprit was that awning track, I purchased some RV repair tape. Now this is very thick, very sticky tape that comes in different colors. Someone, after I repaired it with this tape, looked like they said, "Did you use white duct tape?" No, this tape was $30 a roll, and I bought 4 rolls. So, $120 trying to seal the plywood repair and make it waterproof. Well, and then I did quite a bit of caulking with high quality RV caulking, and thought I had, my exact words was, "I've done all I can do to keep this water out. If the water still is getting back there, I've done all I can do." Well, the water continued to get back in there from that awning track, and plywood underneath my very expensive, very thick, very sticky RV repair tape continued to buckle, and you could tell it was buckling and giving loose, coming apart. So did some research and found out about the Rec Pro fiberglass siding, and I ordered a piece big enough to repair this, and then did more research about how to glue it with contact cement. And you're going to see how we're going to do that. We're going to be starting on that real soon here. But I wanted to give the history of, I didn't just all of a sudden say, "Hey, Lenny Pooh, let's go rip off 4 feet of that siding and just replace it for the heck of it. This was a necessary repair, and hopefully when we're done, it'll be fixed just as if you had taken it to a shop, and no more water should get back behind it. That's the plan, and that's why we're doing this. Well, anyway, I want to welcome you back to the bare naked truth of RV repair, and we'll be getting on our project again soon. Right now, I've got to go to town and buy some more materials. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye now. Well, good morning, friends. Here we are on June 13th, and we're getting ready to get back to work on the bare naked truth of about RV repair.
You must be on crack to get up this early.
Okay, I got my helper here. We're out here at the crack of dawn. We're viewing the crack. I got my helper here, Mr. Hayden Davis. What do you think about all this, Mr. Hayden Davis?
It's early.
And what do you think about being up this early?
No.
Say, you must be on.
You gotta be on crack to get up this early, honestly.
Well, it's always good to have help with a very positive attitude. The first thing we are going to do this morning is we got just a little bit more cleanup to do right up there in the corner. So we're going to get out our trusty ladder, and get this cleaned out. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Young legs, young blood. Young blood is not afraid of the treacherous ladder. He just flew right up it and started doing what he was asked. It's nice to have young blood and young legs.
Old man, old legs. He no like ladder.
Not like ladder at all. We're removing the bolts that hold on the top brace of the awning so we can get up underneath it there. Well, we are just about there, folks, as far as the cleanup goes. Rusty screws, gobs and gobs of industrial strength liquid nails, and then my sticky tape that I put up there. We've got it all cleaned off. We got just residue we're going to wipe off here with a solvent here in a minute. But we're just about totally cleaned out. I've got 2 screws I need to get out. I've gotten 2 out, but I've got 2 more that are rusty and just don't want to budge to get that track totally out of the way, to clean the last piece out and to be able to get our new stuff up underneath it. But I assure you, me and the Hayman will prevail. It will be Papa and Hayman 1, Camper 0. He's a hard-working man. He drinks a bottled water. If you're a hard-working man, then you got to take breaks and you got to sip on some cool stuff. Right, hey man?
Yeah.
Look at the camera and say hey.
Hi.
Very good. That's my boy. That's my man right there. He is much better on that ladder than Papa, but we're taking turns because both of us got to get up on it, right? How you like that ladder?
Not so much.
Not so much. How you like that sticky stuff? It's pretty sticky, isn't it? Yeah. Well, we got the bolts, the screws out by cutting them with a sawzall, and we're now getting just the last little bit of old stuff out from behind that track. It's just been caulked in and caulked in and caulked in, and it's just real sticky. But that little bit left behind the track, and we got all the old stuff out, and then we got us a straight line to put our new stuff to. How's it coming, Hayden?
This is really hard to get off.
Sticky, huh?
Yeah.
That's the key word of the project, sticky. Perfect! Don't it look good?
Yeah.
We got it all fixed. We're ready to go down the road. I'd say it's a perfect fit, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Perfect fit. We got our birch plywood all fitted. It's in there nice and tight. Good and tight. It's good and tight, right, Hayden?
Yeah.
Good and tight. Step back a little bit so we can see the birch plywood. That's far enough. Come back. Stand at the end of the camper. There you go. Point at the good parts. Say it looks good, Papa. It looks good.
Good.
Say it looks good, Papa.
Looks good, Papa.
We're going to knock off for the day. This is the end of part 3. We're going to take this down because it's all cut to fit and it looks good, and we're going to store it. And then day after tomorrow, the hayman's coming back. You are coming back to help me, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, there he is right there. And we're going to put the fiberglass to it. Put the fiberglass to it and install it and get done with this job. Right, hayman?
Yeah.
Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Tell people bye-bye.
Bye.
Say bye, y'all.
Bye.